Hey friends, hey Facebook, hey family, YouTube, everybody. This is not going to be an inspirational message like I normally do. This is strictly for somebody that I wanted to leave this video for, and I want them to see this. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to take the time to thank somebody very special last night, and because of last night, I was able to see Darrius Rucker last night, okay? And this was all possible from one person. And it goes out to Brittany. I've been a major fan of Hootie and the Blowfish, for y'all who don't know me. Hootie and the Blowfish was a band that was started with Darrius Rucker and a couple of other band members, and they were probably a great music band that I used to listen to back in the early 90s, because I'm an 80s baby. I was born in the 80s, 86 to be exact. So I ended up going to see Darrius, thinking, oh, he's just going to play a lot of his solo songs and all his country stuff, and I was like, man, if only they would play just one song, okay? So last night, we went to the show. I had my boots on, I had my hat on, I had my jeans on, and we put a tarp on the floor, a blanket on the ground, we sat down, we heard Michael Ray, we heard Dan and Shay. Phenomenal show, by the way. For all of y'all who have never been there, never seen there, never heard their music before, y'all should check them out. They're wonderful in concert. But the main event was Darrius Rucker, okay? And I was like, man, if only they would play one song. One song. Okay, one song. It got through a couple of songs, 5, 6 songs. And I was like, man, you know, it's getting close. I don't hear none. Finally, he was like, so I know y'all have heard a couple of my friends, but there's one bunch of guys that I know y'all know of. And he just starts laying the main riff to Time, you know, Time, Why Do You Walk Away? And that is my favorite Hootie song, okay? So there you go. You've learned something new about me. You've learned a new song that I love. And I was like, so that's one. Not only did Darrius Rucker sing one song by Hootie, he sang 4. Now, to top it all off, he brought Michael Ray, Dan and Shay back on stage, and he got them to play the songs for us. That's awesome. I mean, he got them all to sing his songs for us, and not Hootie, or not Darrius's songs, but Hootie songs, who we all started falling in love with, and was like, man, I can't wait to see him in concert. Anyway, with all that, so all that y'all know, and how awesome and enjoyable of a night I had last night, all of this would not have been possible if it weren't for Brittany last night, okay? This woman is incredible, okay? She has kids to deal with. She has rough times to go through. Sometimes things are rocky for her. Sometimes things are great for her. But I'll tell you what, she never quits. She never gives up. There's a saying that I posted in this line here, okay? No love is selfish, okay? Because if you love somebody, you love them as a whole, okay? You love everything about them, everything you do with them, everything that you've become of them, okay? And this woman not only gave me the tickets to go see the show, she told me, you don't owe me anything, okay? Now, that kind of got to me a little bit, and I'll tell you why. Because I have always wanted to see Hootie in concert. Ever since I was born, I've always wanted to see them. Now, granted, I didn't get to see all their songs, but I got to see the 4 songs that I wanted to see live in concert with the rest of Darrius's group. I mean, how cool is that, man? How cool is that? So, but this woman did this all because she knew how much I would like them. And she didn't give them to me, but she told me I didn't have to do anything. I just had to show up and grab them. Okay? That, to me, that says a lot, folks. Okay? Yeah, they're just a piece of paper. It's just a show. It's just a night. But to me, that's so much more. So much more. I got to see somebody I grew up with. I got to sing the songs I love to sing. I got to spend a night with people I love to hang out with. I got to just bond with, one of my closest guy friends. Jimmy, that's you. It's phenomenal, folks. The compassion that someone does that for you and knows that you'd have a great time and knows how much it would mean to you if they did that for you. So yes, it touches my heart. It truly does. And that's the kind of love, the selfless love, okay, that people like her don't understand. They don't see this. They don't grasp this mere understanding that that's who they are. It's not a show. It ain't an act. It's just, that's what they do, okay? This is what you're supposed to do. When you love somebody, you don't love them by a condition. You don't love them by a gift. You don't love them by a reason into something, okay? You love them because that's who they are, okay? And that, my friends, is exactly why last night was probably one of the best nights I've ever had, okay? One of the best nights, because there's some nights where I can't rewrite history, and it was absolutely phenomenal. But, folks, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't have to do anything. She knew I'd have a great time. She gave them to me. We had a great time chatting. And that's all it went down to, okay? That's the kind of love I'd love for you all to be like. Love one another because that is why you love them. I'm telling you, if y'all don't believe me, karma is by your side. Okay? Karma is gonna work. I guarantee y'all, by her having had done that, great things are gonna happen for Brittany. I guarantee you it's gonna happen, okay? Because she did that selfless act of kindness for me. Okay? It's gonna happen. I promise you. Brittany, don't quit. I know things are coming your way. Don't lose hope. Because if you do stuff like that for people, karma may not be there presently. It may not be there physically, but it will happen spiritually. I guarantee you. It may not happen the way you want it, but it'll happen eventually for you because you deserve it, okay? And that is what this video was all about, okay? Yes, it was for her. It was to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much. But folks, thank you is only this much of an expression as to how big of a night I had last night. That was phenomenal, okay? Phenomenal of a show. And it was a show that was given to me, okay? I didn't have to pay for it. Granted, I gave her a small gift to say thank you and appreciate how much I appreciate her friendship. I didn't want her dream to get stopped, and I didn't want something that she had so passionate about get cut. So I helped her in that long run, but it wasn't because she gave me something and so I felt like I had to give it back. Okay, I knew I wanted her to follow her dreams. Okay, so I helped her out. Okay, but coincidentally, she gave me probably the best gift that she's ever given to me, which was last night. That was phenomenal. Okay, and that's what this video is about. It's about doing the right thing because you know it's right. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Do you agree? That's what it's for. And I really just hope that folks continue to do stuff like that. Okay. I'm not rich. I'm not white collar. I'm not, CEO. I'm not on top of Walmart. I ain't on top of nobody. Okay. But when you live by the core values of what humanity is founded upon, you're going to live a successful life. Not financially, but spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. And if you can conquer life emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, you'll live it financially, I guarantee you. Sometimes financially don't always come from, monetary value. It comes from the number of gifts that you've been given. Friends, family, prayers, you name it. So, to finish this video, Brittany, I cannot thank you enough. Last night was the best night I've had in a long time. So, thank you. That was absolutely phenomenal. I got to see my favorite song last night sang by him in front of thousands of people. Thank you enough. I got to see 2 other people I hadn't seen in concert before, who now I would like to listen to their music a lot more. So thank you for that one. Also, thank you for thinking of me enjoying last night. That meant a lot to me. It truly did. And I'm glad to have made that act of kindness worth the gesture, if that makes any sense to you. Okay? So, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and it was well deserved. It was well appreciated. And I'll never forget the night I saw Darrius Rucker. Alright? Have a good one. I hope that you enjoy the rest of the time, the rest of the weekend, the rest of the month, the year, the whole 9 yards. Alright? Take care, and thank you so much.